Hello there. It's me again, the robot, back again for one final foray into, I guess, base game Half-Life 2. I don't know what you call it, because it wouldn't be vanilla, because it's not like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 or 2 or expansions, because they're kind of completely new games, I guess, maybe? I don't know, maybe it is vanilla. But either way, uh, last time we led the Resistance, lost many medics along the way, unfortunately. And now we're making one final push to the Citadel. I'm gonna go talk to Dr. Breen and lodge a complaint with his way of running things. You know, put in a supervisor callback, and they'll call us back within 24 business hours. Yeah. So I don't think there's too much left of the game. So today might be a shorter stream. I don't think I'll jump right into Half-Life 2 Episode 1. I'll just make it a bit shorter and try and set some things up for the future, just because I want to see if Half-Life 2 Episode 1 will have better controller compatibility than the base game did. And also, I do want to try and set some things up for the future, because I kind of want to do a hand cam stream down the road. And I recently got a camera that I can use as said hand cam stream. I just need to make sure I can use it properly in conjunction with my tracking camera. So yeah, let's load in and do the thing, you know. All right. Oh yeah, we have our one person here who managed to survive. Hey, what's up?
Dr. Freeman! A mess out there. This close to the Citadel, they've turned the streets over to Striders. I think we can push them back if we can just get to high ground. We're almost to the Citadel wall, Doc. I don't know how the hell we're gonna breach it, but we've made it this far. Sure you'll think of something.
All right,
We have to get to the horse!
get to the haunts. I'll have to have exactly.
While I reload.
That ammo, thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, another medic. Thanks. Oh. We lose someone. No, I think we're okay. All right. Stay back, fellas. Please. Run. You guys, you're supposed to run. Oh, shit. Well, this isn't where I want to be. Come on under here, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
Here it goes.
that would have been bad. Come here, lady. Oh, ouch. Gotta get out here. Hey, through the window, that works too. Whoops. All right.
This med kit.
Run for it. Nope. Now we make a run for it. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. No, 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 no. Gonna stay here in my bakery. Thank you. Right, now we make a run for it. Fine. Not gonna make a run for it yet. Now we run under here. Whoa. Whoops. Okay.
It's medkit.
Thank you.
Don't forget to reload, Dr. Freeman.
Oh. All right. And run. 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 Whoop. Maybe not. That hurts. Man, oh man, that hurts. Alright. Now we run again. Nope. Nope. Get through the door, please, Gordon. Pardon me. What's that beeping? That's what I thought. Thank God they have glowy eyes. Easy to point out in the dark. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Cool. Let's try... There we go. Alright, we're almost at the haunts. Hi there.
It's medkit. It's medkit.
Come on out. Ouch. Whoops. Really? All the way back here? Jeez.
It's medkit. Yourself up. It's medkit.
And... Nope.
Here, have a medkit.
Thank you. Alright. Not quite fast enough. Ah, yes. All right, that's a lot better than I did before, I think.
Get yourself down.
Watch out for that tornado.
Take this med kit.
Stop spamming grenades, jeez. Through the door, please. Nice. Oh. Obviously, I don't go this way. Oh, I go over here. Okay.
Richard Freeman, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, for now you are,
Hey,
until
it's Freeman. You're not leaving without me.
I don't exactly have the best track record of keeping people alive at this point. Almost, yeah, this is where we need to go. Come on, Pico. Alright. Oh, sweet. Alright. And for the final showdown with these Striders.
Reload.
Nice.
Even without me.
Anyone else still shooting at us? No, I do believe. Sneaky here. I
Without me.
Doggo! Buddy.
Dog came crashing through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but you try stopping him.
He's gotta give him some tummy scratches.
Hey, dog! Not there, you can't get through that way.
Wanna bet?
Well, I'll be damned. I think he wants you to go through, Gordon. You'd better hurry.
Alright. You have fun cleaning this mess up, Barney. There's a lot of dead bodies over there. Like, a lot. I tried my best to keep everybody alive, but those Strider guns are,
Go on!
Alright, fine.
And if you see Dr. Breen, tell him I said...
Okie doke. I always found it funny that there's just this one head crab chilling out down here. Go down there. Instead we go in here. There we go. Guys really need some better lighting up in here. Don't go that side. We're gonna get that. Go this way. Lovely fluffy sound. You don't see me. Whoops. Oh, eh. Nothing to see here, fellas. Just another pod. Yep. This whole rail system does seem a bit primitive for advanced alien species, but then again, I suppose they probably made it out of scrap. Oh, hello there. Looked like you could use a snack or two. You guys especially. Like, what are they building here? See your bum. Can't use my flashlight. I never noticed they have the stamp of approval on their heads. Must be like the Strider Lounge up here where they go and have their coffee break. They just like sip it through the cannon on their front, just like. Poor fellas going off to their death. Bum, 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 bum. Train, I want to ride the train. End of the road. One off.
Security alert.
This part always makes me a bit sad.
Confiscation. Engage.
You know, all the weapons are fine, but I always feel bad that the crowbar gets destroyed, given that it was supposed to be the crowbar from Half-Life 1, you know? We had it with us this whole time, and then it just gets evaporated. Well, at least now we don't have to worry about changing weapons.
So, this is Dr. Freeman.
That's right.
At last. I wish I could say this was a pleasant surprise, but it's neither a surprise nor, as you will surely agree, very pleasant. Well, I am nothing if not pragmatic.
Gonna wreck your stuff up here, Dr. Breen. I'm hitting your deposit back on these computers. Do 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 do. So is it just a few floors on the left here? Never mind, I can show my own way up.
Well, Dr. Freeman, under other circumstances, I like to think we might have been able to work together in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect.
Maybe.
Judging from your brief tenure at Black Mesa while I was its administrator, you showed every promise of becoming a valuable and productive contributor to the scientific process.
Yeah, would you still
And
be
yet,
saying that if I
I'm
was
not
storming my
sure
way
what
through here,
spurred you
throwing
to it.
your minions
But
around?
there is really no place in this enterprise for a rogue physicist.
Well, I mean, you could always create a position, you know. It's good to create a balanced job market. Can I go through here? No, I can't. I always liked this particle effect when you put them in here and they just kind of like float around. I mean, at least this way I'm not creating like a mess, you know? Like that, second, like... Clean it up, you know? You wanna come in too? There we go. Oh, you get in there, please. Don't want to make a mess for anyone else. There we go. You can just go over these. This way, yes. Take one of these. Oop. Be careful not to crash my game. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to back off. I would do the same.
Your mentors are partly to blame, of course. My disappointment in Eli Vance and Isaac Kleiner is far greater than my sorrow over your unfortunate choice of career path.
Uh-huh.
In a way, I suppose you could not have done otherwise. Who knows what seeds of iconoclasm they planted when you were young? No. While they certainly share a great part of the responsibility for the recent troubles, it is you alone who have chosen to act in such willful disregard for humanity's future.
Uh-huh. Okay, Boomer. You. I mean, at what point do you guys just, like, you know, hey, maybe like, this guy isn't a good idea. We seem to be dying on the roads. You know what? Go through the process of cleaning up your mess anymore. You guys can clean up your own. Oh, they are almost here yet. There they are. I'm gonna grab some juice before I go. Would anyone else like to try it? Yes. Oh. Jeez, that's probably my blood, isn't it? Ugh. Guy down there is like, give me back my blood! He's gonna give me a parrot!
Tell me, Dr. Freeman, if you can. You have destroyed so much. What is it exactly that you have created? Can you name even one thing? I thought not.
Mute, you dick. Could you name even one thing? Hop too slow. Can't name anything.
Humanity's survival. And not as we have narrowly defined ourselves, but as something greater than we could ever imagine.
Howdy,
Something we
fellas.
can now only begin to glimpse.
Oh. He already moved. Okay, thank you. I take some more time towards.
Look at what you are throwing away. Is it worth it?
You a breast guy or a thigh guy? I mean, not a lot of meat on these thighs, but I suppose they make up for it with like the length. Come with me. Gonna be my new buddy. Mr. Striderman. You go in there. Okay, never mind. Let's take off. There we go. Nice day, isn't it? Photos, please. Or if you're gonna take my photo, this better be like one of those rides where you get the souvenir photo at the end of it. Hello there, bullfrog gun thing. I've got to fight you. Oh, picking up. Pretty. I say that, but it's pixelated as hell. Pretty for 2003. Better not scuff that. Hi, Judy.
I'll take him from here. Don't struggle. It's no use. Until you're where he wants you, there's nothing you can do. I'm sorry, Gordon.
It's okay. Fungi. Did you say fungi?
Worlds stretched thin across.
Call
the
yourself a
membranes
doctor
where
and
the
you call it
dimensions
fungi?
intersect. Impossible to describe with our limited vocabulary.
What I've seen is also beyond words, Breen. Genocide. Indescribable evil. Good God.
Nope, just me.
Well, if it
Gordon
isn't Gordon
Freeman.
Freeman at last. What's this? I'll put it over there.
Yeah, put it over there.
You have my gratitude, Doctor. First, you lead me straight to the doorstep of my oldest friend. Then you deliver yourself. If I'd known you were going to come straight up to my office, I wouldn't have bothered hunting you in the first place.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how the
Having both of you
supervisor
in my
callback
keeping
process works,
ensures
you know?
I can dictate the terms of any bargain I care to make with a Combine.
Dr. Breen.
Huh.
Wallace.
Yes, Judith, what is it?
The bargain we should be making is for Eli's life so he can continue his research.
Thanks to you, we have everything we need in that regard. You're more than qualified to finish his research yourself. What neither you nor I can do is convince that rabble in the streets to give up their senseless struggle. Yet Eli refuses to speak the words that would save them all.
Save them? For what?
Eli, if you won't do the right thing for the good of all people, maybe you'll do it for one
Oh
of
my
them.
god, how long was she in there?
Alex. Honey,
Dad.
damn you, Breen, you let her go.
That's all up to you, my old friend. Will you let your stubborn short-sightedness doom the entire species, or will you give your child the chance her mother never had?
How dare you even mention her?
Why
How
are
dare
you
you
out
have your mother's eyes, but your father's stubborn nature?
You haven't seen a bit of it yet.
Really? Well, let's see how well it serves you on the far side of a Combine portal.
Go ahead, Breen. If that's the worst you can do, send us both through your portal.
Oh, it's hardly the worst. You might find that hard to believe once you get there.
It isn't necessary.
I agree. It's a total waste. Fortunately, the Resistance has shown it is willing to accept a new leader. This one has proven to be a fine pawn for those who control him.
No.
Don't listen to him, Gordon.
How about it, Dr. Freeman? Did you realize your contract was open to the highest bidder?
Gordon would never make any kind of deal with you.
I understand if you don't wish to discuss this in front of your friends. I'll send them on their way, and then we can talk openly.
Don't struggle, honey.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
Alex, sweetheart.
Judith, what do you think you're doing?
We're doing what I could never do alone. We're stopping you.
Yes.
Guards, get in here! They know you betrayed them. They'll turn on you. Judith, Dr. Mossman, please!
I'm sorry, Wallace. You're all out of time. Don't.
Hurry! Dad, hang on.
You fool!
Watch
The way
out,
he
he's gonna...
runs and struck like a chariot. Such a nice oak desk.
Don't worry about me, honey.
There's no time, Alex. He's on his way to the portal. You'll need this.
Dr. Mossman, Judith, look after my father.
Don't you worry.
Dad, I'm not saying goodbye.
Never.
Come on, Gordon. Let's go.
My girl.
It was a rock and roll. You two, you gonna do a little smoochy smoochy while I'm away?
I'm not leaving you again, Eli.
Come on.
I don't think I ever heard that line before. Bruh. I wish I had the gun, the gravity gun, so I could take one.
Gordon, we haven't known each other very long, but I know you didn't have to do this. I had to rescue my father, but you...
I mean, it's kind of the job
Thanks
I
for
was
coming after me.
paid to do by the
Hey, listen.
interdimensional
That's him.
businessman who may or may not be evil if, you know, he'd sell me out to switch sides.
He is.
Oh, all right, damn it. That's what it takes. Just hurry. He's right behind me.
Hi, Dr. Breen. Oh, by the way, Barney said fuck you.
Damn it, not again. Gravity gun. He doesn't have a clue, does he?
No, he does not.
Wonder where he's going.
Should have thrown it down the elevator shaft and then he would have been screwed.
Oh my god. This is the Citadel's dark fusion reactor. It powers their tunneling entanglement device. We'll never have a chance like this again. We've got to stop Dr. Breen.
Mm-hmm. Damn right we do.
I can't shut it down. Looks like he's turned over control to the other side. You'll have to go into the core and do what you can. Get in the elevator and I'll let you in.
Okie dokie.
Don't forget to charge it.
Oh, I'm already charged, baby girl. Ready to rock and
Do
roll.
your worst, Gordon. But be careful.
I'll try, but, you know, can't guarantee I won't die like 5 times. Dr. Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you really shouldn't be out there. At the moment of synapse, as I teleport, this chamber will be bathed in deadly particles that have yet to be named by human science. Perhaps when I have the leisure to do the work myself, I'll name one of them after you. That way you won't be completely forgotten. When the singularity collapses, I will be far away from here, in another universe, as a matter of fact. You, on the other hand, will be destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and even in some which are essentially impossible.
Combine soldiers.
Hey, fellas. Come on, take your friends with you, Dr. Breen. Oh, hi.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
That's what I thought, but that's all right. You guys were late this time.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Don't listen to him.
Whoops. Well, that didn't.
I don't know what you can possibly hope to achieve apart from your own annihilation.
Ball came back. Thank you. Good balance. I don't know. I think it's going pretty well, Dr. Wallace Bree. Go for a ride with Dr. Green, my friend.
Great. Start his ascent. Hurry, Gordon, before he escapes.
That is unfortunate timing. I'm gonna lie to you, Alex. I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. Install some safety rails here, you know? Oh, you guys are cute, man.
I could have told you that was pointless, Dr. Freeman.
Excuse me.
Are you still with us, Dr. Freeman?
Yeah.
Not for much longer, I think. Only you had harnessed your boundless energy for a useful purpose.
Boing.
Said your farewells.
It's getting late.
Oh, there we go. Go back, Freeman. I have no idea what you're doing.
I have played this game. Gotta keep on. On my balls at you. Next time, take it. Next time. Just for the style points, you know? Go.
Don't know what you will unleash. You could bring down this whole citadel. Think, man. Think below.
Think.
No. You need me.
Do I?
Come on, Gordon. We've got to get out of here.
Oh,
Maybe we
there you
still
are.
have.
No.
Time, Dr. Freeman? Is it really that time again?
Yeah.
It seems as if you only just arrived. You've done a great deal in a small time span. You've done so well, in fact, that I've received some interesting offers for your services. Ordinarily, I wouldn't contemplate them, but these are extraordinary times. Rather than offer you the illusion of free choice, I will take the liberty of choosing for you, if and when your time comes round again. I do apologize for what must seem to you an arbitrary imposition, Dr. Freeman. I trust it will all make sense to you in the course of, well, I'm really not at liberty to say.
I mean, the word is time.
In the meantime, this is where I get off.
Rose. And that's Half-Life 2, baby. Can you imagine if they never did episode 1 and 2? Then again, arguably, episode 2 ends on an even worse cliffhanger, so. You know. Charlie Brown. Good grief, I didn't know he worked on this game. My Estes, Adrian Phenol. DeMarcus Holt, that's a name. Awesome name. Ika Karanen. Eric Kirchmer. Mark Laidlaw. Here to lay down the law. Ida Magal. Hey man, did you eat a Magal? John Morello II, not to be confused with John first. Mikael Thompson. A. Lee. That he would. That's right. Robert. Oh, Lou Gossett Jr. of Vorticon. That name sounds familiar. Mike Shapiro, Jim French, John Patrick Lowry, A.K. Irvin, Ellen McLean as the Overwatch lady. Playing the voice of GLaDOS? I think she was. Bing, 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 bing. Seemed like a very short credit sequence. Okie doke.
Lamar? Lamar!
Huh.
Blast that little... Where did she get to?
And that's Half-Life 2. Still holds up. Maybe the graphics are a little bit dated. And the keyboard controls, like the optimization for using a controller, would be nice if they had an update for that, but you know, works on if you actually play it on a console, which is what I always did. Hopefully episode 1 and 2 will be a little bit better. But yeah, it was a pretty short go, but you know, don't always have to do a 3-hour stream, and I can start setting some stuff up for the rest of the weeks going forward. So I think I'll call it here. If anybody stops by or watches it. Sorry, this is a weird cutoff, especially after all the other long episodes, but, you know, just a good little tail end. For the time being, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.